Xabi Alonso is officially the new manager at Stamford Bridge, signing a massive 4-year contract. But notice the title, he's not the head coach, he is the manager. This is a rare level of power granted by Chelsea's board to honour his elite tactical genius. Remember, before a chaotic, highly political stint at Real Madrid, Alonso did the impossible. He led Bayer Leverkusen to a historic, unbeaten Bundesliga title, and he did it with one of the most exciting tactical approaches in modern history. Which begs the ultimate question, can his lethal system actually conquer the brutal Premier League? And what will Chelsea look like under his command? Now, Alonso isn't a one-trick pony. He's shown he can be flexible. At Real Madrid, he adapted to a 4-man defence and a 2-man attack, partly because his players didn't buy into his philosophy. But looking at this current Chelsea squad, his legendary Leverkusen blueprint might actually be a perfect match. Alonso's philosophy rests on 2 pillars: aggressive pressing and complete possession dominance. But what really set his Leverkusen team apart was how they manipulated space. His 3-man defence used 2 ball-playing centre-backs alongside a physical enforcer, creating an asymmetrical monster. His wing-backs were absolute weapons. Alejandro Grimaldo functioned as a deep playmaker, while Jeremy Frimpong practically played as a striker. Together, they racked up an insane 19 goals and 20 assists in a single season. But here's the twist. Despite being one of the best long-range passers of his generation as a player, Alonso hates long diagonal balls as a coach. Instead, he keeps his players incredibly close together, carving teams apart through short, rapid passing combinations in a lethal midfield box. It's a 3-box-3 shape that Chelsea fans might recognise from Enzo Maresca, but with a much heavier attacking threat from the wide areas. It's much closer to what Antonio Conte did with Marcos Alonso and Victor Moses. But can Chelsea actually pull this off? Reece James has the talent, but can his injury-prone body handle this brutal intensity? Malo Gusto has the engine to be the new Frimpong, but lacks the killer instinct in front of goal. And as for Marc Cucurella, he's a smart defender, but he is no Grimaldo. Then there's the goalkeeper situation. Chelsea has lacked a truly elite keeper since Thibaut Courtois left in 2018. The good news, Alonso won the league with Lucas Hradecky, who was prone to errors. So Robert Sanchez or young Belgian prodigy Mike Penders might just get by. But Chelsea's defence needs steel. Wesley Fofana is erratic, Tosin Adarabioyo lacks raw pace, and young stars like Jarell Kaito and Josh Akiompong are still green. Keep an eye on Trevoh Chalobah, though. With his rounded skill set, he could be converted into a destructive midfield engine, just like Robert Andrich was at Leverkusen. The real magic, however, lies in Chelsea's midfield. Alonso is inheriting a goldmine of progressive passers. Levi Colwill can break lines from deep, Romeo Lavia is a press resistance master, while Moises Caicedo, Andre Santos and Enzo Fernandez can carve open any defence on earth. And then there's Cole Palmer. There are few players on the planet better suited for the Florian Wirtz role than him. Up front, João Pedro fits Alonso's ideal profile perfectly, a fluid number 9 who can drop deep, link play and terrorise defenders. But it's not good news for everyone. Traditional wingers like Alejandro Garnacho and Jamie Gittens might struggle to fit into a system with no true wingers. Could they, or incoming summer arrival, Giovanni Quenda, be completely reinvented as wingbacks? Hey, it worked for Victor Moses a decade ago. After being undone by politics at Real Madrid, next season is purely about football for Xabi Alonso. Chelsea is a chaotic club, but they've appointed a tactical mastermind who could unlock their young squad's terrifying potential. Will Alonso win the Premier League with Chelsea? Let us know in the comments below, and if you loved this breakdown, smash that subscribe button for more elite football content.